and that aggression may play a key role in a little off the field
Then
madness.
that's why you see like D-back, the defensive backs are like confident, are a confident group of people because you can't be perfect all the time. So if you get burned on a play, it's like forget it. That's why I feel like defensive backs are always super cocky because because if you get burned on a play, you're like, all right, fuck, you gotta be like, fuck it, bro, on to the next one.
Yeah, yeah. Stephen A. Smith, he said it was predictable. He knew this was gonna go down the second he saw that video on TMZ, and
Oh, duh. It was a bad video, bro. It
yeah,
wasn't. It wasn't as bad as the Ray Rice joint, but it was pretty bad.
yeah, it wasn't. It's not good at all. It was not good at all, bro.
I thought, what the fuck, Nita? I give the Ray Rice a full solid 10. I give this about an 8.
Yeah.
Nita, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was crazy. It was bizarre. When I first saw it, I was like, "What the hell is going on?" No, all I could do was put my hand on my forehead and go, "Come on, not again."
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's just the way it is, bro. But you know what I mean? They really don't give a shit, bro.
Yeah, and the thing about it too, like brought up a good point with the aggression, but I feel like what also plays into it is the fact that these guys are privileged and are used to getting away with things. They're used to
Yeah.
people, their coaches and people that are close to them covering up for them, no, because of their talent, because they want them to be available to play football in school. Some of them don't do so well. Everybody knows this. It's not a secret. You
Yeah,
got
everybody knows if you're a star athlete, you get coast in college.
stuff. Yeah, they get excused in college and all that for classes and for conduct detrimental to not even just the team, but to the to the
Detrimental to your growth as a human being, bro.
yeah.
What up?
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, I just got done cooking dinner.
Yeah.
See, that's you gotta be like me, bro, and just order in.
All right. So you got Brian. Brian just joined the podcast.
Welcome, welcome.
What's going on?
Yeah. So we just get into the Kareem Hunt thing, and we were more or less just talking about Shay brought up a good point where can you repeat it back so Brian
All I
can
was saying was that the skills that make you good at football in real life they don't translate. Like being aggressive and being like abrasive and stuff like that. It doesn't really translate into the real world, and they bring those football skills into the real world, and that's when they get in trouble.
Right. But there's also the not being a shitty person.
That's true. That's also true.
Yeah. Yeah. He really did some shitty shit.
Yeah, I'm not.
Like, there's Joe Mixon, Kareem
Yeah.
Hunt, Ray Rice. And Joe Mixon's happened in college, and they said, oh, he's a young kid, gave him a second chance. And so far, he's stayed on the straight and narrow. But my biggest issue with the Kareem Hunt thing is he had many opportunities to not do what he did. He was being held back by multiple
By all his boys. That's what I was
He
saying.
just kept going.
Yo, he looked like he was on the field trying to go through a defensive line, bro.
Yo, he pushed. You saw how he pushed his friend, bro. He pushed. He flew. He flew into the girl because he pushed his friend so hard.
Yo, bro, it's ridiculous. I don't like to watch it because it's bad, but
Nah, I don't want to watch it no more, bro. Close my eyes, bro. Shit's bad, bro.
should I play it?
Like,
I mean, if you've seen it, you've seen it. You don't gotta show it, bro.
All right. Yo, look at the search bar. The first thing comes up when you type in Kareem Hunt.
yeah.
That's sad. That's what's associated with your name. Look at it. Kareem Hunt assault video. Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt
That's
assault.
what's
Kareem Hunt
associated
video.
with his name for the rest of his career, no matter what, if he gets
Yeah.
signed anywhere else.
Yo, it went up to the fifth one until you see Kareem Hunt highlights.
I bet it's like a 15-minute compilation of him kicking that girl.
Yeah, I mean,
from different angles.
Put
I
that
mean,
shit in slow-mo.
Kareem Hunt.
Did y'all see that interview thing he did? I ain't watch it. I wasn't really feeling it.
I just don't really feel like he's helping his case
Oh,
at all.
see? I didn't want to watch it. I was like, you just fucked up already, bro. You just still digging. I felt like it was gonna be a video of him digging himself deeper in a hole. So I didn't watch it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamel Hill on Twitter tweeted out, former ESPN reporter, analyst, commentator, color analyst. As for the Chiefs, if they wanted to know more, they would have agreed. If they wanted to do more, they would have agreed. They knew Hunt was going to get suspended, and that was good enough for them. So the NFL can go back to fake caring about domestic violence. Because the same way TMZ has their people that work in law enforcement and they find a way to get this footage, officials for the Chiefs, the officials for the NFL could have worked their way to get this footage. And who's that they didn't have this footage and they're just pretending that they didn't,
Right, they always blind eye to it because Kareem Hunt is a really good player.
Yeah, he's a damn good player.
Yeah, he's a really good player, but they always do that. They always half-ass their their investigations and shit like that. They always do that.
Yeah, they hope it can get swept under the carpet and everyone forgets about it.
Yeah.
Because honestly, when the report came out, I was like, oh shit, Kareem Hunt's in trouble. And then, you know what? I forgot about it until the video came out.
Yeah. Yeah, and they said it was like 3 other incidents. There's 2 other incidents, so it's 3
some bar fights and stuff like that.
He's being looked into by the police, I think, with a bar fight.
Yeah, he's bugging out. He needs to chill.
Yeah.
Former Chiefs. We already know. Former. That's sad that we have to begin his title. Former Chiefs running back Kareem Hunt officially went unclaimed on waivers per source. Hunt now is an unrestricted free agent, albeit on the commissioner's exempt list. His NFL future is and will remain clouded. Reported by Adam Schefter on Twitter.
They're just waiting. The team's just waiting until the smoke clears, and then somebody's gonna sign him.
Right.
Then next year,
once he's off that list, someone's gonna pick him up.
Yeah.
They'll deal with the 4 or 6 game suspension, and they'll have one of the top backs in the league.
Definitely.
And he is young, so he can straighten out his act. I don't think he will. There's too much going against him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Multiple violence, assault cases against him already.
Adam Schefter reported also the Packets, not the Packers.
The Packets, I like that.
The Packets? There's a new name?
Yeah, they need to pack it up because they stink. I love it. Bitches.
Nah, all your Packers jokes are not funny because you're a Vikings fan.
That's what make them extra funny. The Packets have fired Mike McCarthy and named Joe Philbin interim head coach.
I mean, I feel like they should have fired him a long time ago because
I honestly don't get the point of firing him now.
Yeah, they could have waited till the end of the year.
Right, they could have waited till Black Monday.
Wholeheartedly, I agree. Because
I don't think Joe Philbin's going to do a better job.
No.
Yeah, I think McCarthy was a good coach. Right. I think that he, a guy that's, taking your team to the Super Bowl and won a Super Bowl with your team, been with you guys for 13 seasons. I feel like he deserves more than just getting fired in the middle of the season or towards the end. Wait till the end of the season.
Yeah, your season is over.
Yeah, getting fired in season is the sign of a really bad head coach.
Yeah, but they don't have like a general
they're publicly owned, so it's just weird. They're weird now. Yeah. I don't understand. They can't, because I don't feel like the dudes all at the top know how to run the organization anyway. So they can't fix that. They can't the CEO or something like that. They can't fire. You have to get it says a business now. So they have to get a majority vote from the owners, from all the minority owners to oust the CEO. So I think they need to do that too, but that's going to be way harder because it's a business.
Joe Philbin?
How I feel about Joe Philbin? Yeah, like Brian said, he's not going to do much better. They're
Yeah.
too Aaron Rodgers reliant, and maybe Jones will get the ball more. I like him as a running back, but that's about it.
Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
And keep going because we got a lot on the plate today. We got a lot on the menu. We're gonna be really.
It's gonna be a 5-hour episode today, man.
Rodgers. They said that Rodgers reportedly regularly changed McCarthy's play calls. Surprised?
No.
Not at all.
No.
A lot of quarterbacks do that. Like a lot of the veteran quarterbacks will change play calls and all that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
and like Eli Manning still changes play calls and all that, and there's nothing impressive about that guy.
Yeah, and Peyton Manning in his heyday used to do that all the time with the Colts. He basically ran the offense.
He changed the play every time.
Yeah, he basically ran the offense.
Mm-hmm.
I think Winston Moss, he had the title of, I think, either associate head coach or offensive line coach, whatever the case may be. But he hopped on Twitter after McCarthy got fired, and he said, "Ponder this. What championship teams have great leadership? Period. It's not the offensive guru trend. It's not the safe trend. Find somebody that's going to hold number 12 and everybody in this building to a Lombardi standard, period. Hashtag losing sucks." And then soon after,
like
gets
15
the boot.
minutes later,
the Packers have informed me that they're letting me go. Hashtag thanks, Twitter.
That's not Twitter's fault, bro. That's your own fault. That is 100% you.
That's you. Stay off of Twitter.
They just fired a guy that was been there for 13 years.
Honestly, I don't agree with the firing because I do agree with what
He's
he's
saying.
Everyone should be held accountable.
Yeah.
No matter who you are as a player, everyone should be held accountable. And just because he's Aaron Rodgers, he's not exempt to that.
Definitely. It starts with the quarterback. It starts with your best player.
Exactly.
You know? So you have to hold them accountable. That's the only way the rest of the team is going to feel like, it's on them as well.
That they fired him because they were protecting Aaron Rodgers.
Snapshot of Packers stagnation under Mike McCarthy this year. Led the NFL in pass rate on first down, despite Aaron Jones's 6.5 yards per carry on first down.
Disgusting.
He's a crazy good back, and he never used to use it. Like, he's pointless. I have him in one of my fantasy teams. I don't even want to put him as flex because they don't use him.
Leads NFL in passes outside the numbers. Led the NFL in throwaways. 7th lowest play action rate. 9th lowest pre-snap motion rate. So that more or less is telling me it's all or nothing. If we're not, we're not going
to throw. Basically, we're going to throw the ball and try to stop us.
Yeah. It's not there. Throw it away.
Throw it again.
Yeah. Who you think is going to be the next coach? Who you think should be the next coach at the Packers? That's what NFL on Fox was asking.
I wouldn't be surprised with Josh McDaniels going there.
I thought he had the keys to the kingdom in Foxborough. I thought he was like the heir apparent.
But if you get to coach Aaron Rodgers, that's kind of a nice setup.
But he was going to coach Andrew Luck. Or was he not sure about Andrew Luck?
Right, there was the Andrew Luck 2 shoulder surgeries. But he's balling now, so.
Man, he's balling out of control.
Yeah, that was still such a dick move.
That
was such a dick
I would never trust him again, bro.
No, he shouldn't be able to coach.
I would never trust him. I can't trust you.
Yeah,
I haven't given him much thought.
I'm gonna throw out 3 names. I'm gonna say Jim Harbaugh. I'm gonna go Bruce Arians, and I'm gonna go Lincoln Riley, college coach out of Oklahoma.
Bruce Arians is so adamant on the Browns' job. It's tough to see him anyway.
He has a big old heart on.
That's something I never really understand when someone really wants to play for the Browns. It is.
I mean,
Browns.
it looks like they're finally about to turn it around.
Yeah.
After years and years well, they've been bad all my life. I'm pretty sure.
Great.
Yeah, they're trash.
I like Harbaugh.
Yeah,
I could see that. Yeah.
I like Harbaugh because I feel like there will be that mutual respect and understanding, and I feel like Aaron Rodgers will basically say, "Well, there's that genius in him, and he's gonna be a little bit bizarre and crazy just because that's how he is." But I feel like Aaron Rodgers can't accept that as long as they're winning games. But when I don't know because.
And Harbaugh used to give it to him when he used to coach the 49ers. They used to lose to them all the time. So
yes.
So maybe he'd be like, yeah, maybe I get this guy on my side finally.
Yeah, he's a great offensive mind. He's really good with working towards quarterback strengths. We've seen him work with Alex Smith, who's a different quarterback from Colin Kaepernick, and he's doing pretty well in college with Shea Patterson.
Yep.
And thing about him in college is he's done a lot of hard work recruiting and coaching, but he just can't beat Ohio State.
No.
He just can't. He can't just, get off the snide. Like,
it happens. They just got his number.
Yeah, I think he would be good. That's my pick. Is Ty Bowles next on the chopping block?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That was like a knee jerk. That was like a
chopping block since like week 3.
I don't think
the Jets are like the new Browns.
The Jets are the new Browns? Mm-hmm. Nah, Bills are the new Browns.
I don't think so.
The new Browns?
I actually think Josh Allen looks better than Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
He surprised me.
Yeah. He's more mobile than I thought he was going to be.
Yeah, he's more athletic than I thought he was, too.
Yeah, he needs to stop that running backwards shit. That shit he needs to stop.
Maybe he'll perfect it and be like the white.
His accuracy is actually a little better than I thought it was going to be, too.
Yeah, he worked. He definitely worked. All right, Insta World on IG quoted Devontae Adams. I do put myself top 5. I think I am the best receiver in the NFL. I do. That's Devontae Adams on how he sees himself in the NFL.
That's the way you're supposed to see yourself, in my opinion. You're supposed to see like, I'm the man.
No matter
I can do everything.
You should view yourself as the best.
But
if you're in that situation,
where you rank him?
Me personally,
mm-hmm.
He's top 10. He's just not top 5.
I think I have him top 5.
Then he's top 5?
Maybe just outside. I think top 7.
Like yeah, I agree with that. Top 7, definitely.
Yeah, I got it. Me personally, I have it AB, OB.
The usual suspects: AB, Julio, Odell.
Michael Thomas is up there now.
Michael Thomas, yeah.
Those hands, he has the best hands in the league, hands down. He catches 92% of his targets. That's crazy. That's an insane
beast.
It helps having Drew Brees.
That does help too.
The most accurate quarterback.
Yeah.
This side of Mars, because he's an alien.
Mm.
Ian Rappaport. Jaguars will have an offseason of some change, and that includes the quarterback position. They are set to move on from quarterback Blake Bortles.
That goes on the too little, too late.
Yeah, you just signed the guy to a big deal. He's going to be so much dead money next season.
Exactly.
But I get moving on from him. He's awful.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Yeah. Who do you think? You think they're going to? Yeah, they should. Who do you think they're going to try to draft somebody, or are they going to try to pick somebody up?
They should have drafted Lamar Jackson.
Yeah. They sure should have.
Yeah.
They should have drafted Lamar Jackson.
How much ones they got? 4?
I think they'll probably try and draft someone.
This
Just
is what,
because
the Bridgewater?
they're bad this year.
Yeah, they got like 4 wins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys think they go after Teddy Bridgewater?
I hope not. I hope the Giants do.
I bet. I know you do. All right, so these are the updated Super Bowl odds.
I
Rams.
put my money on the Giants.
Bills coming around.
Oh, the Giants are right here. Not bad. Giants higher than the Browns.
Oh,
They got a bet.
yeah.
Oh, they got a Giants have. The Giants have a better chance than the Packers.
That's crazy.
And the Falcons and the Jags.
Well, Falcons are just beat up. I feel kind of bad for them.
Yeah, they beat up. I didn't think they were gonna be this way this season, man.
They just banged up. They got the injury bug OD.
They lost Keanu Neal. They lost Devontae Freeman. They lost
Deion Jones.
There was a lot of people.
He's a beast.
Yeah, after 2 weeks, they were missing both their starting safeties.
You agree with that top 5? How they
Rams, Saints, Chiefs.
I think I'm moving the Chargers ahead of the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
The Rams, Saints, Chargers, Patriots, Texans.
Yeah. Do you move the Chiefs down because they don't have Kareem Hunt?
No.
I haven't seen them play without him long enough to see. It's only been 1 week. It depends.
It's been
because I think a lot of that offense will be Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill and Kelsey.
Andy Reid is pretty creative. The only thing is Andy Reid in playoffs is
awful.
Oh my gosh, his play calling in playoffs. I'm like, why would you do that? On our Twitter,
bro, as a Halloween fit, he decided he's like, shoot. He said, I forgot to wear this for Halloween.
Why is he wearing that though?
That's an ode to Will Smith, Wild Wild West.
My man needs to fire his stylist. That's what he needs to do.
Yes, he does.
Or does he look like?
I think he looks more like the Riddler.
Yeah.
Hat, right?
Hat. Yeah, the hat.
Hat and the glass.
He needs to fire your stylist ASAP.
Yo,
what is he wearing?
The blazer, the vest with no shirt.
I would actually have more respect for this fit if he didn't have a stylist. He'd be like, yo, I'll put it together myself. I'm like, all right, okay. He's just a rich dude who can't dress.
All right.
But you're paying somebody to dress you like a clown.
I mean, oh man, I don't know what's up. What was he thinking, man? Thinking? He loves those hats though. He loves different.
Them hats be crazy, bro.
Yeah. You guys want to discuss some of last week's games?
Because I basically picked every game correct.
Did you?
I don't remember.
I did not.
I did. I'm pretty sure I killed it.
We're gonna go. All right. So Shane and we both picked the Saints.
Oh, all right.
There that goes. That died.
I picked the Ravens.
All right, that's one for you. We both picked the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
They lost.
You picked the Bears.
We both picked the Bears.
Wrong again.
I picked the Dolphins. That's we tied up.
Shoot.
We both picked the Colts. Still tied up.
We both picked the Texans.
Yeah. Both picked the Broncos. Tied up still. The Rams.
Both picked the Rams.
Oh,
Packers. We picked the Packers?
Yeah.
Shit.
Who did the Titans play?
Jets.
Beat
them.
They beat them.
5. Damn. Both picked the Hawks. That's 6. Yo.
I picked the Patriots.
And the Chargers.
Damn. I picked the Chargers.
Damn, Shay. All right, you got me.
Thank you.
Got me. You a beast out here.
That's $100.
What? You didn't
I'm pretty sure we made a bet. I mean, you owe me $100 now.
I forgot what it was. I gotta look
Nah,
at
we bet food.
podcast. All right, so
That's what we're up to?
9 straight. Yeah. 9 straight by
The Texans, right? I don't know.
Joe. They're hot.
I know 9
Yeah.
straight is nothing to sneeze at. But I like them, but I don't know.
They're playing well.
They are. Yeah, nine straight is nothing to sneeze at. I don't know. I forgot who they play. I know they're gonna beat whoever they play this week.
Really well rounded.
Yeah.
They're a very balanced team.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Smith, after breaking his tibia and fibula, during the surgery, he had an infection, as reported by Ian Rappaport, the Rap Sheet.
I mean, that does happen a lot at hospitals. Infections is the number one. Infections are the number one cause of death in hospitals.
Yeah, that's
just the way it is.
His career is over, honestly.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. Emmanuel Sanders, it's that time of the year that everybody's rolling into the infirmary. Emmanuel Sanders, Achilles injury.
Damn.
Yeah, that's tough.
AJ Green, toe, he's out.
But he had bad turf toe, right? AJ, right?
Yeah, he had.
I think he ruptured his tendon in his toe.
In his toe?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just really bad turf toe. He'll be all right. That toe thing, he'll be all right.
Redskins discuss Kaepernick, but we'll go a different direction.
Yeah, right.
Bro,
you're going Mark Sanchez.
There's two things. There's two things I look at it. Everybody.
Didn't Sanchez get hurt? They gotta go with some other dude now?
No,
I'm pretty sure he got hurt too.
Now they gotta go Sanchez.
But there's two things, bro. We gotta remember there's still an ongoing open trial, open case he has going against him. And another thing is, why would Colin Kaepernick, with everything that he stands for, go and play for a team named the Redskins?
That's also very true.
I
didn't even think about that. I forgot about that.
Honestly, I don't think anyone should sign him anymore. How long's he been off the field for?
2 years now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rust to shake off. Finally!
They cut their offensive lineman?
No, they released this bum.
I know. He always comes in overweight and looking like an offensive lineman, though.
And talks mad shit like he's nice.
Mm-hmm.
But he went to the goddamn Chiefs.
Yo, man. You know how they say addition by subtraction? That's like subtraction by division.
Yeah, I don't think he...
And you pick up
I don't think he's going to do much with the Chiefs, though.
No, I think that's for depth. Because, Sammy Watkins, they say he's out 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah, to the playoffs, they're saying.
Yeah.
So it's just for depth?
Yeah.
I forgot that third dude. That third dude is better than him.
Oh, Chris Conley? Yeah,
Chris Conley's way better than him.
He runs better routes. He's faster. He's in shape. He's not fat.
He's not fat.
I believe in Chris Conley's ability.
Maybe they can convert him to a tight end. He got tight end weight, right?
No, he got left tackle weight.
Yeah, he looks like Eric Flowers.
Man, goddamn Eric Flowers.
I know he is. I know he was so happy that he thank God we got rid of Eric Flowers finally.
I was.
And then I bet you were surprised. Why the fuck would anybody sign him?
Yo, Adam Schefter's not getting away with this. First, he said the package. This is not a spelling error, but I hope it is. He said another weapon for stretch run. What? Kelvin Benjamin is a weapon?
No.
He's like a bobby pin, the whole plate, the hold your hair.
He's like a paperclip.
Yeah, paperclip. Paperclip could hurt somebody.
Yeah, and after a while, they stretch out if
weapon.
So
Whoo!
we usually wait to the end of the episode to do these, but since we're on the topic of football, and there's a lot of basketball shit going on as well, let's get right into it. Since we got Brian here today.
I see Brian's picks. Can you dethrone me? Can you dethrone the champ? I'm tired of beating Nick.
What?
Yo, one wrong.
You getting lucky.
Damn.
All right, so after the Titans mauled the Jaguars and Derrick Henry was running like a
madman.
Oof.
Did you see the 99-yard touchdown?
It was really good. Yeah, I seen that. I was like, damn.
But like the second guy who went to tackle him didn't
44, right?
Try.
44, right? Yeah.
It was his last name was Jacobs. I don't know who that is. And then
he's a rookie. I know that. He's a rookie.
And that was a pathetic attempt at a tackle. But that first stiff arm really was something else.
Yeah, the second, because he was like, I don't want no problems with that one. That stiff arm looks pretty beast.
Yeah, they saw the first stiff arm. They were like,
he's like, man.
Man, yo.
I don't really blame him. The first dude was a corner.
He had some breakaway speed that I wasn't expecting.
He's fast for a big dude.
The thing, yeah, I was reading. He had the fastest touchdown run in the NFL this year on his 54-yard touchdown. His speed was like 21.5 miles.
Yeah, he's really fast for a big dude.
Did he get faster since he got in the league? I mean, he wasn't slow or anything when he came out the combine. He had good speed, but some burst. You think we'll see more of it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. Like,
yo, it's Chris.
It's Chris?
Answer it.
Yo, you try to tell him you're gonna call him on the Don't answer it.
All right.
I just added him on the Skype if he joins. But yeah,
I'm trying to pick these picks, boy.
Yeah. Yo.
Champ is here.
Waking up to realize you left Derrick Henry on the bench for your playoff matchup.
I did that. Ooh. But it was a consolation bracket, so.
Didn't really care?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What are you, outside?
Yes.
I can't even see him.
Yeah, he doesn't have his video on. He just has his.
Yeah, he was on his phone.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. Oh yeah.
All right, so we can hear you.
You hear me in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you. We just don't see you.
Hold on. Oh, that's because. All right, I got to call back because I'm not on Skype. Hold on.
You're not?
How we talking? We're on Skype.
No, I'm on Skype now.
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what you're saying. Can I make my victory picks? You feel me?
All right, so, yo, Chris. Yo, Clive.
Yeah.
Yo, Clive.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh God. Take the camera off.
Who was that? Is that Mr. laying down on his pillow? Sit down.
All right, so you gonna make some
picks.
You ready?
Wait, is Burnsy back?
Yeah.
I was picking the Titans. No matter what, I was picking the Titans. I meant to ask you guys.
I was gonna pick the Titans
because I had this thing.
If I had a choice,
Yoda, he only plays good in prime time. If it was like a regular game, he looks like shit.
Ooh, Mariota?
Prime time game, he always looks awesome.
I just take the home team and Thursday night.
Titans only play prime time like 3 times a year, so that's why they.
It's also,
they 7-6 now?
Any,
they have a slight chance to make the playoffs. They're like 7-6.
You go for any Browns quarterback or former Browns quarterback not named Baker Mayfield, and even Baker Mayfield is questionable. So I'm just saying, Cody Kessler, I'm not voting for him any day out of the week.
Yeah, that's gross.
I get that. All right, so let's proceed with proceedings. We got the Jets at the Bills in Buffalo.
I'm going with the Bills.
I'm taking the Bills.
Taking the Buffalo Bills, baby.
I'm actually streaming Josh Allen in my money league, so yeah, I'm going for the Bills.
All right, so sweet. We got the Giants at the Skins.
Easy Giants.
Giants.
Mark Sanchez is quarterback.
Whoa, I don't even know y'all motherfuckers.
Even rest in peace, Landon Collins.
The Saints at Tampa Bay.
It's gonna be a slap fest. Saints.
Saints aren't losing 2 straight.
Yeah, Saints are bouncing back hard.
I'm going Tampa Bay.
What?
See, that's why you never win. That's why you never win.
I'm going Tampa Bay.
Nah, there's too much on the line. Yo, Clive, remember, the first game of the season, Tampa Bay was showboating on them. I know the Saints. Ooh.
They're gonna slap them.
They want revenge.
What?
No.
They
No.
They went into New Orleans and beat them. Man, you a bold guy, bro. All right, so moving on. The Patriots at the Dolphins. These games are.
I don't know about this one. They always lose in Miami.
Yeah, I was just about to say the Dolphins usually win.
I don't know about this one. I want to go Patriots, but I'm gonna go Dolphins. I'm gonna go Dolphins. They always lose in Miami at the end of the year for some reason.
They play horrible.
I'm going
horrible in Miami.
I'm going New England. Miami's 30th against the run, and they have 3 running backs.
It doesn't matter. They lose all the time in Miami.
Yeah, Belichick just doesn't know how to coach them down there.
They want all things going through Foxborough. They're gonna make sure they keep winning as much as possible. It's the time.
All right, I'm gonna go Miami this time, though.
I'm going New England. I'm asking
Miami.
This one, bro.
Patriots.
All right.
All right, so we split 2-2. All right, so Ravens at the Chiefs.
It's the Chiefs. It's the Chiefs. It's Patrick Mahomes. It's Patrick
No.
Mahomes.
Going with the Ravens. Going with the Ravens. I'm watching that game.
I'm going with the Ravens.
We're going.
I'm going.
Gang, you feel me? Because we got dreads.
Nah,
I don't know what he got on his head, but you feel it's not dreads.
Huh? What? I don't call it dreads either. I just say it's freeform.
He says
that defense is terrible.
Yeah.
We got the Colts at the Texans.
I'm going with the Texans. They're gonna keep it going.
No, I actually think Andrew Luck's gonna come back on this one.
I don't know. This is tough.
It's a tough one.
I don't think what you call Deshaun Watson's not like last year. I don't think he can keep up with Andrew Luck.
He's playing better than last year.
Huh? No,
statistically
he's playing better than last year.
Statistically, he's playing better.
Right? Exactly.
Statistically, he's playing better.
So no.
The numbers don't lie.
I'm going with the home team. I'm going with the Texans because
Texans.
If the Colts was home, I'll go with the Colts. If they were playing in Indy, I'll go with the Colts.
I'm going Colts.
That's fair.
I'm going with the Texans. All right, Falcons at the Packers.
Yeah.
With the Falcons.
This is hard. This game is hard. I think I'm gonna go with the Packers because of the new coach. Yeah, the new coach, new energy in the building type of thing. I'm gonna go with the Packers, even though I think it's a toss up, really.
Yeah, I'm going Packers. It's a home game. Atlanta's used to playing in a dome.
Yeah.
Where you going, Clyde?
I'm going Falcons. Them dirty birds.
Dirty birds. I can't be mad at that. I'm going with the fucking Packers.
You seem
right.
so sad.
Aaron.
You know what that's about? I think Joe Philbin really wants that head coaching job. He comes from the Mike McCarthy tree. Nobody's going to hire him after how bad he was in Miami.
Yeah, he was awful.
I think he's going to want to do everything that Aaron Rodgers wants to do to make him happy.
But that might not translate into a win.
But you picked the Packers, so why are you telling me this?
It's a toss-up. I don't even know.
You don't know?
The new energy in the building, that's what I was going with.
He flipped the coin.
I respect it. Panthers at the Browns.
Browns.
going with the Browns.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Panthers, even though they've been letting me down. I'm going Panthers.
I'm going with the Panthers. I think I've picked the Panthers the last 3 weeks and they've let me down.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So
Well,
I'm
they'll
going
do
to
it
go
for 4 weeks.
4 times the charm. Not
You
really.
get a no, but you're hitting the homer.
All right. So we're going Broncos, Niners.
Broncos.
They're
Oh,
hot.
the Broncos.
No,
Broncos
wait, no,
Niners?
no. They just lost Emmanuel Sanders.
So
Shit.
you're saying Emmanuel Sanders is the make or break for them?
No, they have no wide receivers. Because they traded, what's his name?
Do you think that, or do you really think that, Brian, or are you using sarcasm?
No, Shane is questioning picking the Broncos over the 49ers because of Emmanuel Sanders.
No, I don't know who the other wide
Like
receivers
that
are, to be honest.
Portland
I don't.
Titan and 2 rookies. Or no, they're rookie and 2 sophomores.
No, I'm going with the Broncos. I forgot the guy. What's his face? Yeah, I'm going with the Broncos.
I'm going Broncos.
And they got
have
Phillip
a good run
Lindsay.
game, they have a good
Yeah, I forgot about Philip Lindsay.
I'm going to Broncos. That's an easy one for me. Bengals at the Chargers.
Chargers.
That's easy.
Chargers, yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
still don't know the quarterback for the Bengals.
Jeff Driscoll. Yeah, I'm going Chargers.
Lions at Cardinals.
This is a hard one. This is a hard one. This is,
I want to say Lions.
but they're so bad.
The Cardinals are also very bad.
But the Lions have a great run defense. No?
I don't know if that was sarcasm or what. I couldn't tell.
They got snapped.
I'm going with
I
Eric.
couldn't tell.
I'm going Lions.
I'm going with the Cards.
I'm questionably going with the Lions.
Wait, hold on. The Cardinals lost their top receiver last week, right? Christian
Kirk, yeah.
Holy crap. This game is a clusterfuck.
They still got Larry Fitzgerald and David Johnson.
Stop it.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Very still good.
But Josh Rosen is not.
I'm gonna go with the Lions, man. I don't think that.
I mean, Matthew Stafford only has Kenny Galladay and Kerryon Johnson isn't playing.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with the Lions because I think their defense is better.
Yeah, because Marvin Jones is still out.
Yeah, he's out for the season.
You know what? Forget it. I'll go Cardinals because they still have David Johnson.
All right, so we got Steelers at the Raiders.
Wait, come on, man.
I
don't think anybody has to. Right?
Obviously I'm going with the Raiders.
Could be in this chat, and he would still
go
pick
with the
Steelers.
Raiders.
No, the joke. That was sarcasm. Going with the Steelers, man.
Easy Steelers.
Yeah, that's Steelers is easy. Eagles at Cowboys.
Hurts my soul, but I'm going with the boys.
I hate them both. I think it's Cowboys.
Yeah, go with the boys.
All right.
Yeah, Cowboys got a better defense and a better run game.
I'm going.
They're better. Yeah, they better everything except quarterback.
I feel like they have a swagger about the season.
Who, the Cowboys or Philly?
The Cowboys. And I feel like the Eagles lost a bit of their edge.
Their mojo.
Yeah, but I think they have a new wrinkle with Golden Tate. So this game's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a really good game.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that one. Those are the two games I'm watching.
Watch that one?
I'm watching the Ravens game and I'm watching the Eagles game.
Yeah.
You pick Rams or Bears?
I'm going with the Bears for the upset.
Going with the Bears for the upset. I'm going with the Rams. I'm going with the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
You going with the Rams too, Brian?
Yeah.
Vikings at Seahawks.
Vikings.
Go with the Vikings. Even though every time I choose them, they lose. I'm just saying.
You haven't chosen.
You chose them against the Bills?
Hmm?
Did you choose them against the Bills?
Yes.
No,
Yes, I did.
Oh my.
Yes, I did. Like, there's no way the Bills are beating them, and then they won. Every time I play.
I'm causing a dilemma here because the way Russell Wilson has been playing and the way he has 158 passer rating, targeting Tyler Lockett. That's the most out of any receiver in his whole career. That's insane.
Crazy.
That is pretty beast.
That's almost perfect.
And also Xavier Rhodes is beat up, battling a bad hamstring. Trey Waynes left last week's game. They don't want to give the ball to Dalvin Cook. 84 yards on 9 carries. Kirk Cousins wants to throw the ball to the other team. And they're playing Seattle. I'm going. It hurts my heart, but I got to go Seattle.
Oh, gross.
All right. So breaking news. Congratulations. Star State University defensive end.
Thank you.
There for the NFL draft. Where do I think he will land? Where do you think?
Who needs a pass rusher?
The Jets. Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay needs a pass rusher too.
Because I think the Jets are picking so early, they could probably get a better one. I could see them Green Bay stinks too.
How many? I don't know. How many wins the Jets got? Three.
I think right now the Jets are projected to pick third.
All right. Where I think he goes? He's a pass rusher. That's tough.
A lot of teams need pass rushers.
All right. So we almost off to basketball.
How many wins the Bucks got? Like 4?
4.
Yeah.
They got a good defensive line though.
Yeah, they
need help on
I think has like 11.
They need the defensive backs. You're right.
Yeah. So
Brady Williams.
Odell Beckham, do I need with 4 E's? Do I need to come to this game Wednesday and lock you up or no? That's Odell Beckham to Russell Westbrook.
He probably should have said it to Paul George.
I saw that game.
I was at that game. That was insane.
I went to bed and I chalked it up as a W. I was like, yeah, the Nets won. They beat the Thunder. And then I woke up and Paul George said, "Ha, no."
You would have thought. You went off.
Crazy. He had 25 points in that fourth quarter, bro.
I'm kind of mad. I was invited and I said, nah, I don't want to see the Nets play. So I'm good. And then I woke up and saw it's like, damn, I should have went to this game. It looked like it was fun.
There's 2 things I noticed while watching that game, and there's a dynamic there when you watch certain players live and you really see it. Westbrook had a triple-double. I believe he had 21 points, 17 assists, and 15 boards. I think that's it off the top of my head. If that's not it, it's close to it. And those are the really good numbers. But he picked all that up at the beginning of the game, more or less. And his is how often he has the ball in his hands, how well Steven Adams boxes out and just lets the ball stay there while Westbrook picks it up.
Picks it up, right?
Yeah, because I didn't really see him doing too much as far as, how you see the guards, they get a lot of good offensive boards. And he does this at times, but at this game, he particularly didn't do this. Get a couple like cheap offensive boards, like 3 or 4 of them. I mean, he got freaking 15 boards, but
yeah, mostly defensive rebounds.
Yeah, and he took some ill-advised threes. I was like, what is he doing? Why would he do that? And for long stretches, didn't touch the rock. So when he finally got to touch the rock, that's what he did. Because up to that point, like I believe in the third quarter, he had like 14 points. He ended up with 47.
I think Paul George is more clutch than Westbrook.
Yeah, so it was insane. But Odell Beckham, you're bugging. I've seen him play ball. We've seen the footage. We've
It's not
seen
that great.
it was
It's not that
never
great. I haven't seen it. It's not that great.
well.
He can
About
dunk,
he could, yeah, he's pretty athletic.
but yeah.
Like blind basketball. Let's see. Now I want to see him actually play.
Is there a video of him actually playing?
Let's see. They're showing him throwing down dunks. Let me see. Come on.
There's a reason he doesn't actually play basketball.
I've seen some clips and his jump shot. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, so there's a clip of this man's jump shot. Oh Lord have mercy. Lord help me. Yo. His form, remember how Marcus Camby and Bill Cartwright shot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so more or less, this is actually from the fumble. And she's hot, sorta.
Wait.
Similar to NBA act, Lakers got silver screen at goal.
What's he doing?
Look at this right here. His elbow is at his forehead and the ball is in the back of his head.
That's gross.
To the side-by-side replied, Bell's best
No, they're not
receiver.
going to show the jump shot, unfortunately.
Joakim Noah has a better shot than he does.
Ooh, gross.
Yeah.
Sham Sharanaya reported Jim Boylan is the new interim head coach for the Chicago Bulls after they fired their head coach Fred Hoiberg.
It doesn't matter who's coaching them, they're gonna suck.
Agreed.
Yeah, big whoop.
Do you have anything else to say about it?
Nope.
Moving on. Adrian Wojnarowski, my God, Woj, reported Los Angeles Sparks of the WNBA have hired Derek Fisher as head coach. These sources tell ESPN. News conference is set up for today, Friday, which I did not watch, and I didn't get to watch. But I think it's cool. I feel like he didn't get a fair shake in New York because Phil Jackson forced him to
Yeah,
run.
is Phil gonna make him run the triangle again?
I feel like he could have been a good NBA coach. I still feel that way. Hopefully he wins the title with the WNBA and that could lead to him getting an NBA offer. I feel like he has something to prove in the NBA as a head coach.
Yeah, there was always potential there with the head coaching with him.
Yeah.
He's a smart basketball mind.
Yeah, he's respected. And I heard that guys have this thing about players that coaches that used to play. They respect them more. A lot of them they bring these guys that want Euro leagues and that's all fine and dandy, but they respect guys that play more. So Bleacher Report. That's a pretty good five. Allen Iverson's all-time starting five is Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Curry, and Shaq. And he said he excludes himself from it, but he also said these aren't just like the most competitive, but these are his favorite five players.
He's played against all of them.
Yeah, all of them. His last year was Curry's rookie year.
Yeah, he was with the Pistons.
Yeah, Pistons, yeah.
Or something like that,
yeah.
And he's played in the Olympics with LeBron.
Yeah.
He crossed up Jordan.
Yep.
What do you guys think?
Nah, that's a good five.
I like his starting five.
You guys have a starting five?
I would run with his starting five.
You all right?
Facts.
Starting five is beast.
Beast.
I like that starting five.
They lock up and they can score.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be mad at it, man.
Nope.
That starting five is beast.
No objections.
Yeah.
No objections at all. All right, so moving on. Hoops Nation on IG. They put Kevin Hart on the kids camp.
That's
And
petty.
since then, captions said they did Isaiah Thomas dirty, man. Dirty, man.
Why everybody keep picking on Isaiah Thomas, bro? I don't get it.
Well, you should be taller than 5'2" and play in the NBA then.
I mean, that takes a lot of skill.
He had that good season. I'm not gonna say he's good.
Are you back live?
I think so. My phone called Frostbite.
All right, yo, you can see it. All right.
Yeah.
Durant kicks on IG reported Durant and Harden are dropping crazy numbers but still lose. That proves LeBron is the GOAT. Caps doesn't like LeBron James.
But I saw a thing. You know how the baseball does the WAR to do wins above replacement?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
LeBron's WAR compared to anyone else's is so far apart. Like, number 2 is Michael Jordan. And I can't remember the exact numbers, but LeBron is a big gap. Like, when the argument was when Michael left the Bulls, they went from 57 wins to 55 wins. When LeBron left the Cavs, they went from being in the finals to the worst team in the NBA.
Yeah, here it is. So, this is the NBA and ABA combined, and this is off of basketballreference.com.
Okay.
So, LeBron James, his is at 126.89, and Michael Jordan is at number 2, a whole 22 points lower.
There, yep.
At 104. Karl Malone is 3, 102. Garnett, 93.
Fuck Garnett. Still mad about that trade.
Oh, but
it's not his fault he got traded.
Nope. But I'm still mad. I don't like Paul Pierce. I don't like Kevin Garnett. I don't like the Celtics.
I don't like the Celtics either.
Well, obviously you don't like the Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
It's like telling me the sky is blue. I'm a Lakers fan. I don't like the Celtics.
So we all know someone that takes mirror fit pics like this. League fits on Twitter.
Is that Braun?
That's Bron.
Bro, what are you doing?
Like a detective.
I don't like that mustache you got going.
It's like the Black Dick Tracy.
Oh, that's a good one. Who's who? This is Inspector Gadget, by the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Kevin Durant back with the comments, Twitter fingers, burner accounts, media mayhem. So in a sit down, I'm not sure if it was a sit down, but he spoke with Rick Bucher of Bleacher Report. It's also, I love Rick Bucher and I love Bleacher Report. I'm glad that he works for them or works with them.
Mm-hmm.
But Kevin Durant says this is on LeBron, on players playing with LeBron. So much hype comes from being around LeBron from other people, Durant said. He has so many fanboys in the media. Even the beat writers just fawn over him. I'm like, we're playing basketball here, and it's not even about basketball at certain points. So I get why anyone wouldn't want to be in that environment because it's toxic, especially when the attention is bullshit attention, fluff. It's not LeBron's fault at all. It's just the fact you have so many groupies in the media that love to hang on every word. Just get out the way and let us play basketball.
He does make a point.
But it's not the time we live in.
Yeah.
Everything they do is in the media, and there's going to be people that way. He just needs to – he's got to deal with it.
KD should have played ball in the 90s.
I think there's some truth to it, but
I think there's truth to it.
Yes, it's truth to it, yeah.
But I think he's only looking at it now, but LeBron took a lot of shit from the media, from the whole jokes of you ask LeBron for change for $1. He could only give you 3/4 because of his whole demise in the finals against the.
You're gonna give you 3/4. That's pretty funny.
They were going hard on him. They're saying that he went to Miami because he can't do it himself, and they were burning his jersey in Cleveland. And they were saying
he took mad hate.
Like instinct, like Jordan and Kobe. He took a lot of shit. And the media votes for MVP. He hasn't won MVP in 5 fucking years. And every single year he puts up MVP numbers. Do you see Cleveland this year? We had this discussion earlier this year about James Harden.
The MVP vote is more like, I feel like they use the MVP
contest
to be like who is good that's next up.
Yeah.
You can only be a repeat MVP is like if the media loves you.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron's a powerful dude. I don't know. I think that's what it is. He by far is the best player in the league. I know Kevin Durant feels like he's better than him, and he should feel that way as an elite player. You're supposed to have that mentality, but I think there's some jealousy there. And I think he wants to be recognized as the best player, and this just tells us that he's not going to LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
Sad for you. He's going to the Knicks.
I can see that.
I don't know.
I can see that.
He should go to the Clippers. That'd be lit.
He should go to the Nets.
I don't know. He should go to the Clippers. That would be lit.
Draymond Green on Instagram, on his IG story.
Oh!
KD's foot.
Why is it bent like that?
Yeah.
I feel like you have to trade in your good feet to the basketball guys to have.
Yeah, you have to sacrifice your feet.
You can't.
Yeah.
If you got good feet and you play ball, that means you're not good.
It looks like he could grab things with his feet.
Bro, those are atrocious.
Yeah. Let's just go past that. That's really disgusting.
Yeah, Bron's feet are disgusting too.
Filthy.
Bron's feet are disgusting too. Chris Paul, I know his feet is disgusting. Bro, when you were nice, you gotta just give up your feet. Sacrifice your feet.
Wait,
a blood ritual to the basketball gods.
You got a basketball player foot fetish, bro?
Huh?
How you know about all these guys' feet?
Bro, because they be taking pictures of that shit.
If you look at his Google history, it's all looking at their feet.
You're going to see history. LeBron foot, Damian Lillard foot, CJ McCollum foot.
See Shaq's foot? That's gross.
Oh! Bleacher.
Yeah, I got the shivers, bro.
Bleacher Report, as of Reed Forgrave, I'm still not that concerned. Somebody's got to beat us. I don't know. Chris Paul Rockets start season 11-12. As of the time that was reported.
Are they even in the playoffs right now?
Yeah, you got to make the playoffs before.
Yeah.
Like,
they got to go on a major run. And they can't do that because they're not good enough.
I take big issue with Chris Paul. I really do. For the reason is Chris Paul has been in the league for what, 13 years, I believe? 13.
I don't even know. A long time.
Close to around that time. And he's not held to the same standard as LeBron James. He's not held to the same standard as a Dwayne Wade and a Chris Bosh. He's not held to the same standard as Carmelo. Everybody said he's not a championship piece. How do we know Chris Paul's a championship piece?
Chris Paul's not a championship piece. Look what he's done with the Clippers. They gave him the supposed pieces around him to make that run, and they just never could. They always underperformed, including himself.
Yeah. What has he done? And I
lose.
It's even. Remember, at one point he was the best point guard in the league.
Yeah.
He's not even a top 5 point guard in the league.
Nope.
I mean, that's because of age, but He's still good, but
Chris Paul's in his prime. Are you taking him over Stephen Curry, Damian Lillard, and right now?
No.
no.
You taking him over Russell Westbrook?
No.
Nah. Maybe.
Maybe Kyrie.
I would not. I would
Never
still
take him
go
over Kyrie.
I don't think I would.
No.
I'll
I feel
probably
like
take him over Westbrook. Westbrook doesn't make good decisions, bro. And that fucks up his team all the time.
Chris Paul came into the league before the league changed to what it is now, where point guards have to score, have to do everything, and he can score, but he is a Super Bowl dominant guard that he doesn't put the ball up enough, and he doesn't let the ball go enough. In this free flowing league, you have Damian Lillard. He may
So you're
not,
saying he's a dinosaur?
more or less.
Okay. I mean, I can see that,
But even if you come, the issue is even if you come before that time, you do have to make adjustments.
Yeah, he has
players to continue being great. They have to make adjustments. It's just he didn't.
Yeah. Is Chris Paul a dinosaur? I like that. So I definitely disagree with him. I think they do have to be concerned.
They have serious problems. If they make the playoffs and they play like this, they're out in the first round.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
See, Carmelo's not playing for them, and they still suck.
Right, but Carmelo was the issue. That was they had to throw someone under the bus.
Yeah, because D'Antoni's not going to do it. He's not going to throw himself under the bus. Along with the fact that they have a very flawed roster. They don't have.
Yeah, D'Antoni can't be like, oh, my offense was innovative 10 years ago, but now that everybody plays the same way, it's not as good.
Oh, what do you know it? Eric Gordon to Kelly Eco after another loss. I'm just not having fun. Man. This sucks. Even the times where I have good games, we're not just using some guys the right game.
Wait.
They don't have. We're just not using this guys the right way. Are we gonna make the right sacrifices? Do we have the right attitude?
I don't think they have the right attitude.
And I don't see them
because they have talent on the roster. They have a talented roster. They should be winning more than they are.
This is a big thing. They were really good on defense last year. I don't know if that's because their offense was tiring a lot of people, or just because Trevor Ariza and Luke Richard and Mbamute were there. But they just haven't been playing too well.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, man, they're dropping like flies. Bro. Get your internet right, baby.
Yeah, we gotta put it on our back. We gotta like
carrying them. Feel me? You feel me?
Not Kobe and Shaq. You feel me? Yeah.
Except we fuck with each other.
KD and Westbrook.
Except we fuck with each other.
Scotty and Pippen. Scotty and Pippen. Scotty and MJ.
Yeah, they fucked with each other.
All right.
So we're the best to ever do it. You feel me?
Woo! Or the best. And we shooters, so we might be Curry and Clay. You feel me? All right. Don't mean to backtrack a little bit, but without Curry in that lineup, the Warriors were 7-7, bro. They were just 500. Just 500. And he's firmly in the MVP discussion, regardless if he missed 11 games.
Yeah, because he came back still dropping 30.
Yeah, and they're back to their winning ways. And a lot of people believe that if Curry was playing in that game, that whole fiasco
wouldn't even happen.
Wouldn't have happened between KD and Draymond, because one, they feel that Draymond would have gave the ball straight to Curry.
Mm-hmm.
And two, his presence is just exudes harmony. They play a lot more fun. They play a lot more loose. But I don't think KD is staying there, bro.
Because my man Steph is a chill dude.
Yeah, he's definitely a chill dude. There's not many
Bro, I heard I heard that even if KD leave, it don't even matter because they're gonna make it try to run at AD, bro.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Hey.
AD or Kawhi.
Or they could try to, if Boogie plays well, just keep Boogie.
Yeah, that front office is peace.
Bro, I would do that. If Boogie plays well, hey, KD left, bro. We got money now. You want to stay?
Yeah.
Win these rings, baby.
They help him out. He's already doing 5-on-5, right?
Mm.
Yeah, they said that right now that the Warriors practices are too light for him because they're not gonna go extra hard because they got to save their energy for the game.
And a bunch of bets.
It's a long, grueling 82-game season.
So it's a bunch of bets.
Yeah,
younger teams play harder practices.
Yeah, so they said they're gonna be he's gonna be practicing with the G League team, and so it could be a more intense workout for him. Ramp up his workout, some more conditioning, get him into game shape, and get his body and get his timing.
And Achilles, the doctors get way better, bro. Except for Philly doctors. I don't trust any Philadelphia 76ers doctor, but yeah, the Achilles injury is not what they used to be. It's not like a death sentence to your career.
Yeah. All right.
The only reason Kobe ain't bounced back is because he was too old at the time.
Yeah, it's hard to come back from Achilles too.
Yeah, it's hard, but it's doable. But Kobe's body couldn't bounce back like younger bodies can. It just is what it is.
All right, so let's move on. Milwaukee, this happened today, December 7th, 2018. Milwaukee sends Matthew Dellavedova, John Henson, and a first round and a future second round pick to the Cavs for George Hill. League sources tell ESPN. I heard that also Sam Decker is involved in that deal. It's not reported right here. And the first and second rounders are in 2021.
They got George Hill. I mean,
I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Also, they said for the Cavaliers and Bucks, there was an urgency to get a deal done by 6 o'clock today Eastern time. Now the players in the deal are eligible to be aggregated on the February 7th trade deadline. Essentially, they can combine these players with other contracts to move before the deadline.
Oh, so they can trade them again?
Yeah, because after a certain amount of time, you can't trade them. You have to wait. There's a period.
Yeah, there's a period of 20 days or something like that.
Yeah. So Milwaukee saves $18 million in salary for next season, which allows them flexibility to continue to upgrade their roster. The Cavaliers continue to show willingness to take on money.
So they can make a run at Boogie. So they can make a run at Boogie.
Oh, shit. That'd be crazy.
That'd be lit.
All right. More Woj. Woj's been busy.
Woj is one of the greatest friggin' journalists ever.
Yeah, he's good at breaking these news and getting the scoop. And
he has
first to get the knowledge of these things. So
he got more scoops than a Sunday.
Woo! Ooh.
You like that? You like that?
Yeah, I say it like a battle rapper. He got more scoops
than a Sunday.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. They do the hand. That's the battle rapper hand. Yeah, my hand look crazy.
Ashy.
That's all them calluses from doing CrossFit, bro. So cool. All right, so ESPN story on Sixers guard Markelle Fultz, who sources say could miss 3 to 6 weeks rehabbing shoulder after diagnosis of thoracic outlet syndrome.
I heard that's a really common baseball injury. Like it happens a lot in baseball, but I guess they missed it because one, the 76ers doctors suck, and
Oh, so it's a nerve issue.
hmm?
It's more of a nerve issue. It says
Yeah,
disorders that occur when certain blood vessels or nerves are compressed. It affects the space between the collarbone and the first rib. Common causes include trauma, repetitive injuries, pregnancy, and anatomical defects such as having an extra.
extra rib.
Symptoms include pain in the shoulders and neck and numbness, weakness and coldness in the fingers. Treatment involves physical therapy and pain relief. In rare cases, surgery may need to be
The relief compression.
relieve the compression. So he did have surgery. So it
Mm.
sounds a lot serious, and hopefully this is
Hopefully it come. You know, I wish I'm all the best.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I was hoping the whole time that this is not some mental flaw or weakness that he has to overcome. That there was something really going on. But my thing is, they had him out there. I don't know if it's. I don't get this whole doctor situation.
Their doctors are trash, bro.
Yeah. Yo, in college, he looked good. Even in summer league, bro. That's how I know. I believe that there's something there physically.
Their doctors are hot garbage, bro.
Yeah. Because
Their
it's,
doctors are the Browns of NBA doctors.
and then in the summer league, he looked all right, bro. He looked good out there. He showed flashes. Man,
Bro, I'm telling you, bro,
Jesus.
the doctors suck. The medical staff is trash. You know, remember the year after Isaiah Thomas hurt his hip, right? You know, they fired their whole medical staff because they fucked up on his diagnosis.
Yeah?
They fired their whole medical staff, the Celtics, because they fucked up.
Oh, shit. That's crazy. They probably wouldn't have let him play.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Sources on the Athletic NBA. With 76ers support, Markelle Fultz will work with former Lakers renowned physical therapist Judy Cito. Cito has worked with Kobe Bryant as well as 76ers GM Elton Brand during their playing careers. So it looks like they're going extra lengths to make sure that he's right. That he
And they
gets
know their doctors suck. That's why they always gotta go with the outside source.
yeah. I really think they're gonna end up trading him. Regardless if he comes
Yeah,
back.
I think this is to me, this is a lesson to all NBA players. Always get a second opinion, no matter because the NBA because the team doctors are they're they're loyal to the team.
Mm.
So always when in doubt, do the Kawhi route.
What do you think about do you think so in hindsight when you see what's going on with Markelle Fultz, you think Kawhi Leonard was completely right?
Yeah,
I could see that. I could see that.
because look at Kawhi now. He is freaking killing it.
All right. On our Twitter page, let's just hire House, MacGyver, and Genie from Aladdin. They want to fix him.
Mm.
Oh, this is dirty.
That's funny. What
Markelle,
movie is that from?
I
Is
don't
it
know.
from a game?
I don't know, bro.
That looks so fire.
Markelle Fultz and Ben Simmons is fighting the jump shot, or I don't know. This is from Swan Sports NBA. Look at the Western Conference standings, bro. Well, the Rockets are actually 13th now. Let me see something. Let's look at it from here. I could believe the Eastern Conference. Raptors, Bucks, Sixers, Pistons, Pacers, Celtics. Celtics are just starting to play better now, and these records are pretty close.
Mm-hmm. And the Magic are pretty good this year.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna make the play. I think they keep doing that, but they're playing really pretty good.
Yeah, after the Celtics, it gets pretty foggy. But we kind of suspect these teams, except
The
for
Wizards are turning it around, even though they hate each other.
the Wizards. They've won 3 straight. Yeah. All right, so we got the Nuggets at the top, 7 straight wins. They beat Toronto on Monday. Got the Thunder, won 4 straight. Got the Clippers. Got the Warriors. Got the Lakers, Grizzlies, Blazers, Mavericks. So we got one team that didn't make the playoffs.
Mm. No, the Grizzlies didn't make the playoffs last year either.
Yeah, that's 3. That's the Lakers, 4. That's the Mavericks, 5. And look who's right on the outside looking in.
Kings are playing well.
Same record as the Mavericks.
Timberwolves playing much better without Jimmy.
Yeah.
I told you. Timberwolves making the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, but one thing is, it's because I think Robert Covington is such an underrated player.
He's really good.
Yeah, he's making a run at Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Timberwolves making the playoffs, bro. Cat playing like Cat. Wiggins playing better.
Then they're gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, I really do.
So what about Utah? And what about the Pelicans?
I don't know, bro. The West is crazy.
Yo, you see it?
It's 12 deep.
Yeah.
The West is 12 deep, man.
It's competitive. It's really competitive. Yo, do you imagine? Yo, the Spurs have the 2nd worst record in the West, a Greg Popovich team.
And they're not even that bad. They're only 11-14.
Yo,
only team that's really bad is the Suns. Everybody's gonna kill the Suns.
Yeah.
Suns getting 20 wins this year.
Yeah, Suns don't even have Devin Booker right now. He's hurt. Oh man.
This is today's standings?
Yeah, standings as of right now, today, right this moment. Yo, bro, the crazy thing with the Spurs, the great Greg Popovich has been talking. I mean, he's normally like, says what's on his mind, whatever. And you know, he's not really like a media, he's in the camera type of guy. I would not be surprised if this is his last season coaching. I would not be surprised.
Me neither.
Sad though. All right, ESPN. Klay Thompson. He was asked he choose to help survive on a desert island. So he says probably Steven Adams up first because he looks like Aquaman, and he would be well versed in the ocean. Then probably Steph, because it seems like he's a good critical thinker and solves problems really well. And a third, I'll probably pick Karl Malone, because guy's a great hunter. I guess. He be the hunter and gatherer of the crew. He has huge elbows, knocks some animals out.
This dude Klay is funny.
I like Klay. Everybody likes
Bro,
him.
he just popped that up at the top of the head answer. Off the dome answer. That's funny as hell.
Let me see. Let me see if I had to think about something. Let me see if I can do something. Off the top of my head, NBA. I pick Giannis. I feel like he could reach and jump and get things off trees and. Man, it's Klay's.
That's funny. I could not do that.
Oh yeah, I don't think he mentioned Steph right here, but he did pick Steph because he thinks he's a great critical thinker. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do it, bro.
Yeah.
Because he's good at fishing.
My man got Karl Malone. The deep color Karl Malone.
Yeah, I can't compete with that. I'm not even going to try anymore.
That's just funny, bro.
All right, so how you feel like recently Kawhi Leonard, he signed a new deal with New Balance. How you think he looks?
The all New Balance fit is kind of corny, but I kind of like the New Balance. I kind of like the colors of the kicks.
I like it. It looks kind of swag. This is the
The
first.
new, I just don't like drop dress and hit the tone the same thing. I always thought that was pretty corny.
Like, we're all the same colors.
Oh no, the same. Like, oh, dudes are wearing like Nike sweatshirts and then Nike sweats with some Nike kicks on. I always thought that was corny.
I mean, they're paying to wear it.
I mean, it's all free, but you feel me? I kind of like the kicks. I don't know. If you get some fire, if you drop heat, it don't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, you feel me? I feel like dudes just hating because maybe you don't want to join because Nike tried to lowball him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why he didn't go with him. So it's a good business decision.
I like it. He's the face of a brand. See how Curry was the face of Under Armour? I think Kawhi could be the face of this brand. I mean, he's not really known to be a loud, outspoken person. He doesn't wear loud clothes.
If he do fire commercials, he's set. You get a good what's that business that makes up commercials and shit? What's it called? A PR firm?
Yeah.
Or marketing. Good marketing team. A good marketing team behind them and just make some fire commercials. He'd be great. He'd be set.
All right. So let me see something. Yo, Kyrie Irving, would you say he's like a top 15 player, top 20 player?
Top 15.
Yeah, top 15. So there's 14 players ahead of him. I wouldn't say that there's 14 players that have better kicks than him or better selling kicks than him, I should say.
Kyrie's kicks are super fire.
Yeah, but you see how he plays. He has those handles. He arguably has the best handles that the league has ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody loves watching him play, especially for those reasons that they know he's gonna hit a move where he's gonna put some English on a layup and hit it high off the backboard and it's gonna look fire,
Mm-hmm.
So with Kawhi, you see the defensive tenacity. He dives on the floor for balls. And I remember he played a game against the 76ers, and they beat the 76ers again.
The game when he embarrassed Ben Simmons?
Yo, that he played. He had the worst game of his career, Ben Simmons. He had 11 turnovers, bro. Not this past
He ripped him like he ripped. I seen him. He ripped him like I don't even know, bro. Like
yeah. Yo, you see Ben Simmons diving on the floor. Ben Simmons looks stressed, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Beast. Quite a beast.
All right, so Drizzy Drake. He's rocking a Duke. On the left, he has R.J. Barrett's Montverde Academy high school jersey and the Poom Poom shorts. That's what we say in Jamaica, the Poom Poom shorts, because they're so small you can see the Poom Poom. If you don't know what Poom Poom is, look it up.
Those are not Poom Poom shorts, man. They're short shorts. Relax, bro.
This is Poom Poom shorts, bro. So then on the right, he's wearing Zion Williamson's Spartanburg Day School jersey.
How do you cap those?
I mean, he's Drake.
How you cap my high school jerseys, bro?
Yeah, so
Fab need to step his game up. Drake the new Jersey King.
But I've seen him wear Kentucky jerseys. I've seen him wear DeMarcus Cousins Rattler's jersey in My Feelings video, bro. And I look at that and I'm like, bro, you got a whole full Kentucky warm up. You come out and you shooting with Kentucky, and now this. It's like when LeBron won his first championship, he was with LeBron. You a Raptors fan. You feel me? Like, I take issue with that. He's such a bandwagon fan, bro.
It is what it is.
Yo, he's ill. Like, he's dope. Like, but bro, you can't be a fan of everybody, man. I mean, you can be a fan of everybody, but come on. Would you take issue with it?
No.
All right, so if I came through wearing Mad Duke shit one day, and you're like last year, you remember me wearing Mad Kentucky shit, would you take an issue with it? Would you think it's like, yo, what you doing?
No, because you didn't go to either of them schools. So, I mean, I would take if you went to the school and then you were repping somebody else's jersey, then it'd be something different. But you didn't go to those schools, so.
Instead tripping, yo, you a Kentucky. It's not even like Kentucky's trash now. Like, they're still good, but I mean, this is like a generational team, so he definitely has to sit next to that, you know.
But he's repping his Canadian brother.
So how you feel about him being in the NBA? He hanging out with LeBron and them after they win the championship, but he's supposed to be ambassador for the Raptors. I know this before he was ambassador for the Raptors, but he was still a Raptors fan. He's from Toronto, and he's publicly known as a Toronto Raptors fan.
He knew that party was gonna be lit, so he came through. The hell.
I mean, I get that too. Yeah, I get that too. Yeah, I'm find out you're a Drizzy Drake apologist.
Yeah, I guess maybe, I don't know.
All right, so we're moving on. We're almost done. I know you're not much of a baseball fan, but you know, you have expressed a willingness to
talk about it.
To know a little bit more.
Put that ashy ass leg down, bro. Damn.
Leave me alone, Shane. All right, the New York Mets. It's official. We've acquired 8-time All-Star Robinson. I'm speaking from I'm reading their account, bro.
Okay.
They're official. We've 8 All-Star Robinson. All-Star closer Edwin Diaz from Seattle in exchange for Jay Bruce, Anthony Swarzak, Gerson Batista, minor league right-hand pitcher Justin Dunn, and minor league outfielder Jared Kalenic. I like the move, especially. I mean, I understand they gave away some good prospects, but Edwin Diaz is an elite closer. He's one of the best young closers in the league.
Robinson, sure of that pitching.
Yeah, Robinson.
Closing was your problem last year, right? Was their problem last year, right?
Hitting was more or less our problem. We had a good closer. We had Jairus Familia, but they can't hit the ball consistently, bro.
They got Cano now. That'll help.
Cano,
what's his name? What's the other dude's name you got a couple years ago?
I know who you're talking about.
The outfielder.
Cespedes?
Yeah.
Yo, Cess is nice, but he can't stay healthy, bro. I love Yo. I'm gonna say Yo is.
You ain't got Cano and got Cespedes. Yeah, should be all right.
Yeah. But we gotta get some more consistent. Yo, we can't stay healthy. Michael Conforto is pretty good, but he took a little step back this year. He keeps getting hurt. I want him to get Bryce Harper, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Imagine that. Imagine you got all three of them dudes. Oh my God, the team be beast.
Yeah, they got good hitters. They got good pitching, man. Between those two guys, they got Syndergaard and DeGrom. So hopefully they can do something. Now also, this is the one that got me like, damn. The St. Louis Cardinals have acquired Paul Goldschmidt in a trade with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This was reported by SportsCenter yesterday. or 2 days ago. So, Paul Goldschmidt is a 3-time Gold Glove winner. That means he's a beast on first base. He's gonna throw your ass out. He does what he has to do on defense. He steals bases. He has the power. He makes contact. He's a complete baseball player.
Why they trade him?
He's an MVP caliber talent. They've dedicated themselves to rebuilding.
Didn't they just win? Weren't they but be winning a couple years ago? Last year or 2 years ago?
If they won the World Series,
Diamondbacks, well, they came close.
Yeah, they've been pretty competitive. But St. Louis Cardinals got an all-star. We got an MVP caliber talent on their team because he's a beast. Every time I see trades like this, I go, man, I wish the Mets did that. So the Nationals owner doesn't expect Bryce to re-sign. This is a generational talent. He's 26. He's a 26-year-old generational talent. He's going to command a lot of money on a free agent, in free agency. And what I'm hearing is that they more or less didn't re-sign him because they didn't know they would be able to afford to fill out the rest of their roster while paying him, which I think there is some truth to it. But I also believe that
I thought there was no salary cap in baseball.
Yeah. Where's Brian when you need times like this? Brian knows more about baseball than me. I'm
pretty sure there's like no salary cap.
Yeah, but some teams are more willing to pay out more.
Okay.
Let me see something. All right, a salary cap existed in the early days of the it's tax. That's what it. All right. Now that makes more sense.
Oh, okay.
MLB does not have a set salary cap. The luxury tax charges teams with high payrolls a considerable amount of money, giving teams ample reason to want to keep their payrolls below that level. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, there's no salary cap, but when you go over a certain amount, you get a tax. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what that's about. So they're saying the leading candidates are the White Sox.
I wouldn't want to go there.
The Chicago Cubs because he's a Chicago guy.
I'll go to the Cubs. That's why.
Team, and he's really close to Chris Bryant, who is also a league MVP. They also said that the Braves would be interested in the Phillies, so that's within the division. And they said that the Phillies are really hell bent on getting him because they just traded for Gene Segura, which is a really good shortstop. So they wouldn't be going after Manny Machado anymore. They'd focus all their attention on acquiring Bryce Harper through free agency somehow. So they're more than willing to pay. They said that Los Angeles is also looking.
Oh, they're not trying to keep Machado? LA?
They might, but he didn't play good in the postseason, so everybody's a little cloudy on that.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
That's the first time in the playoff season in how many years? Give him a break.
They said the Yankees are interested too.
Yankees interested in everybody.
The Yankees need to go find a big time pitcher. They have all the hitters they need. They have Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah, they got enough hitters. They need pitching. Yeah, you're right.
Gardner, Gleyber Torres, and Duhar, and Didi. They have hitters. They need to work on that pitching. But they said that even because they have a really crowded outfield because they have Brett Gardner, Giancarlo Stanton, and Aaron Judge. Those are all outfielders. So they said rumor saying that they would put Bryce Harper. The speculation they would play him at first base, but in that still land Patrick Corbin from the Diamondbacks, which on a $140 million deal. So they paying him. Definitely paying him. And I think that's all we got for today, bro. Is there anything that you want to mention?
Dudes need to fix their internet.
Or you talking about Brian?
Yeah.
Brian and
That's
Clyde.
about it.
All right, so say one time for the audience out there. Brian, Clyde, fix your goddamn internet, boys.
Fix that shit.
Fix that shit. God damn it.
Couldn't even get all of Chris's picks.
Yeah,
It doesn't even matter. I was gonna win anyway.
We're gonna see. I think I'm gonna have to listen to the podcast and take down things. I usually type it out, but it was so much. Run it through them. All right, so like and subscribe to us for Sportsmen Inc. on YouTube. Please comment on our Twitter for OUR_sportsman. You can follow us also on IG at For Sportsmen Inc. And our IGs are the Nick Warwick, and we have Hall of Fame Shane, HOF_Shane. So let me type that out. That's very important right there. That's very important.
Because we godly out here.
I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Holler at you.
All right. Yo, you busy over there? Who you texting? You texting the girlies over there?
Yo, them for sure.
Boy. Are you straight? That's all he said. Straight. What you doing with your hand over there?
Yo, man, stop playing games, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah, next podcast, you're doing a whole podcast
doing a podcast like this, bro. Like, doing it like this. You feel me?
So, until next time, everybody.
The Rock is in the building.
Man, you're here with me, the Nick Warwick, and the Nick Warwick, the one and only, truly yours.
Yo, bro, that's Hall of Fame, Shane. You know what it is.
What is it?
If your man ain't treating you right, just holler at me. You feel me?
After the night, don't leave your girl around me. True play real.
That is big facts. Don't leave her around me, boy.
All right, later, y'all.
Later.